Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is the start of stream number 9 of Tears of the Kingdom, and it's also my first play session of the month of June. Everything you've seen before, I don't know how many episodes have still been going out, but all of that took place like a month ago, or like a couple weeks ago, because of just how spread out the episodes are. But it's June 2nd right now, and we're playing more Zelda. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I have not played this game at all off-camera, which is to say I played this game for about 10 minutes off-camera. What I did is that I just fused a bunch of my weapons, because at the end of the last stream, we did the Floating Coliseum, which was the massive Lynel thing, and there was just a bajillion Lynels. What I did with our weapons is that I kind of just fused a bunch of stuff to a bunch of things. So, here's our weapon selection at the moment. We have a little bit of damage. And up here is what I show. I attached a Fire Keys eyeball to a boomerang, which makes it a flaming boomerang, which is cool. The plan of attack for the stream is, like I said, we are going to start making plot progress. That being said, I am streaming this after streaming Splatoon for the day. So I'm about 2 hours into my stream already, just about, so I don't know how much we'll do. I'd like to get to Rito Village at least, because it's just, like, right here, and it's not that hard to get to, but I would like to explore, you know, Hyrule Ridge, all this other stuff, Thundra Plateau, all this stuff over here, and all this stuff over here. We could probably go to Satori Mountain. We could go to a bunch of places. We could go, like, we could start down here. We could start down here and head toward Satori Mountain and the Royal Fountain area. We could see what's over there. And we'll do that. If I need to fill in some time, I know we still have some sky stuff to do. I had opened, like, we got to, like, this shrine, but I didn't do anything here, and I see something over this way, whatever that is, and I think there's another sky shrine somewhere that we could do. But we're just gonna get into it. I think we'll start down here, and we will work our way toward Hebra. So, I'll actually finally be able to start watching other people's content, because so many people, you know, went to Rito first, and I decided to do everything else before doing any plot. I see a shrine over yonder, so let's mark that. Where are my other marks? That's right, there's this down here too. There's a shrine, like, right there. It's right past the Great Plateau. I kind of want to get that, because it's just kind of there. I'm gonna unmark this, because I'm just not going there right now. I'll just try and remember there's something over there. We know there's something over here. I can delete this pin. This pin here has been here for, like, 4 streams, and I never went and did that shrine. We'll eventually explore over in Lanayru. I want to go this way. Also, before I forget, because I'm going to forget a lot of things, this Korok down here, we should be able to do this Korok. Okay, so we made it to the top. The Korok buddy is. We need to drop a cart. Cart has been dropped. I will now take this cart and put it right there. Now, come back up here a little bit. No. Shit. Come back up here a little bit. I'm aware! Shut up. We attach you to this. I jump on it. And this should just take us all the way back up. Delicious. You get to have a free car as well. It's very satisfying to use recall like that. Alright. So... do I want Epona? Because I know I'm gonna get off of our horse a bunch of times on this exploration mission. I kind of want to go up there first. I don't think we've gone all the way up this hill. There's some ruins here. There used to be a Fire Whiz Robe over here. I don't know if there's still a Fire Whiz Robe over here. And it has now started to rain, which is wonderful. I grabbed this Boko Reaper from Lookout Landing just to have a weak weapon to just use just in case I need it for anything. Got anything cool over here? These ruins are still just here. They've just been here for another, like, 6 years. No one has decided to do anything with these ruins. Oh yeah, there's a well up here. Well, the Riz Rover is gone. However, there's death. Got it. We can do some death real quick. Also, I did some stuff with some shields as well. I attached a blade to the Lytle shield. I also attached a cannon to the Zonai shield. So, like... I just get to keep doing this. But give me the Lytle shield. Well, joke's on you. You have fire stuff, but it's raining. Let's do this. Let's hit you with a shield sword. Alright, well, that lasted. Let's just grab sturdy wooden stick real quick. Or I can grab the Bokoblin Fang. That can work too. Wait. You fool. You did not realize I have the power of time travel. I'm gonna need you to not do any of this, though. I'm also a little bit low on health. Hold on, I've just got a whole bunch of mushrooms that's gonna shove down my face real quick. I wish that would set him on fire. Alright, well that's gone. We've got a whole bunch of damage. And you're gone. Give me all this. Possible Bokoblin Fangs. Delicious fuse materials. Maybe we'll finally get the whatever it is, the Great Fairy today. I'd like that. How the hell did this get up here? How did the rock hammer get up here? I'm taking it. I feel like you can tell how much more they wanted to do with Breath of the Wild with all the wells everywhere, because I remember in Breath of the Wild, there's so many places that had all these wells that were just, like, knee-deep, and you couldn't go in them. Oh, is this another one of those journals? There's a cooking pot down here. Yeah, it's this person. Is the desert a harsh environment with extreme temperature differences? Sure. But a place of death? No. The desert's a place where life truly comes alive. A sandy sea of energy where you can draw out all your power. After all, it was under that hot desert sun where I first dined on a dish made of fire fruit. I felt my strength light up, like a flambe. Monsters I struggled against before fell before me like flies. I never felt such joy, such strength. Then the desert heat overwhelmed me, and I collapsed in a heap. But the moral is, although fire fruit increases your strength, it does not offer any protection from the heat. Power and protection, such a fine pairing that's hard to choose one to give up. I am a man who eats his way through Hyrule's harshest environments. Chef Aru Tamu, Wizard of Food. We've got a supply of underground fire fruit. Which I need more of these. I kind of was running low. So I'll take 9 more. That's all that's down here, and there's no bubble frogs or anything, so let's just sluice. And now we can start leaving. I think. Actually, no, I wanted to go to this tree. I felt like there was a Korok in this tree in Breath of the Wild. I can't remember if there was. This also just seems like a spot to put something in general. Yeah, I know I'm sliding. I know I'm sliding. Nothing of interest, maybe? Hold up. Wait a minute. We have a bunch of Zonai crystals from the end of last stream. I'm just gonna swoose up. Who needs to climb? And this should give us, like, 2 new battery cells. Get producing. Oh, 3! There we go. 3 energy wells from all of that. From everything from last stream. I said I was gonna do it. And then I was like, I was streaming for 5 hours last Zelda stream, and I was like, I'll just do it when we play the game again. And then now we're playing the game again, and I forgot. Also, I don't think I need this anymore. That was for getting this thing in the depths, and we got that down there. Okay, now we're gonna make progress. Hi! Oh wait, no, the steering stick's down here already. They left it for me. Unless that was always there and I just didn't see it and I took out a steering stick before for no reason. Which could also definitely be the case. So hold up. Okay. Are we schmoving? We're on the move! Who needs horses when you have a monster truck? Having a Pona would definitely be faster than this, I think. Hey, my boy Addison, I'm rolling up. That thing fucking flung me. Alright, Addison. We can do this. Can I just, like, stick this in the back of the thing here? You stick that there. Like, stick this here so it doesn't fall. And stick that there. Not quite. Stick that, like, there. I feel like that should be fine. I didn't think about the back. Of course, you ruin everything. Where did you even put my stuff? I have to unshackle this. Why don't you just, like, make one uniform sign? Okay. Then... from the side that way. That should stand it upright completely, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Delightful. You'll take your balls. We need to eventually use one of these sleepover tickets. Addison, you put it in the middle of the road. Alright, we're on the move. Get out of the way! Actually... yeah, down here is where Horse God used to be. Down here is where Horse God used to be. Horse God, I don't think, is here anymore. So... I'm now running into a problem, which is my thing is too thick. That's a Korok, isn't it? Why are you over there? That's not where I'm going. This is so incredibly out of the way. It's like over here. Yeah, it's over here on the opposite end of the river. I mean, you know what? They put a raft down here for a reason. They literally put a raft and a fan down here for this exact purpose. That's not how that needs to go. Alright. Set sail for adventure. Ow. You don't have a picture of an Octorok yet. Ow. Oh, well, you took me to another Korok. Hold on. Thank you for randomly steering this direction. We need to get this guy. You need to stop talking. I need to get the other guy. There we go. Yahaha! Alright, then we just gotta steer you slightly back on course. Why is there a battle talus down here? Like, that's just a whole battle talus. I was hoping it would randomly wake up. Oh, not getting back that way. Oh, there's a goopy well down here, too. Chat, you want to see me get sidetracked? Remember when I said we were going to make plot toward Hebra? Not anymore, there's a goopy well. There's my friend. Alright, what is this well? Discovery. Mount Daphne's well. This is... okay, I don't need to go in this well. This is right here. We picked up like, right over here, one of the pieces of mining gear. So this is, like, right on the edge of this area. We don't need to go down this well. I think if it just says Discovery, Mount Daphne's Well, it's in our thing, and we could just tell the well person about it. So I don't actually need to go down the well, I don't think. I will, however, fight this battle talus to get myself distracted. So why does over there look weird? The side of the Colosseum or something? Gleeok Bridge. It's very funny because this always existed in Breath of the Wild. There was a bunch of locations in Breath of the Wild that are named after places from other games. Like, you know, this is Gleeok Bridge, Mabe and Romani, and Kapanga, Linebeck, I think over by Korok Forest right here is Makar Island, I believe. Etc., etc. But now we actually have Gleeoks in the game as enemies. Joke's on you, it's raining, asshole! They threw a bomb at me. Well, that didn't quite work out. I don't think I can do anything with that. It's not really gonna do much. I think we just swoosh up there. Let's go through the stone talus real quick. What is up with the yeeting today? Why am I being yeeted everywhere? That's so extreme. We have a stone talus heart, a bunch of amber. Do I have anything I even want the stone talus heart with? Probably this. I put a Boss Boko Club on this. Or a Boss Bokoblin Fang on that. It's not really anything, because I fused a bunch of stuff already. And I just have this just for rock stuff. Perhaps this, because I just put a Rusty Broadsword on this. Or just whatever this was. Drop fused material. This could be fine. Alright, our reward for such an occasion. Topaz. What is that Zonai device up there? Just a random wheel? It's just random Zonai devices there next to some materials to build with. Alright, well, I am just all over the place now. Our car is just up the road, I think. I see all these tents, and they're just, like, all potential Korok locations. One of these is an Evermean, I know it. My car is gone because I died. I think the game reloaded and I don't have a fucking car anymore. Yeah, you would taunt me with your horse galloping across the bridge. We'll get more carts eventually, and I probably shouldn't be wasting them, but, like... Probably should also have used the cart when I had the chance, but... Alright, well now we can skateboard around, I suppose. Manhala Bridge. Obviously can't skateboard up a slope. But we're going this way now. Who needs a horse? It's gonna fucking thunderstorm again soon, because I love it. Get out of the road! This is not particularly how I wanted to be spending my time. Want to share my shelter from the rain? I've got room to spare. Rain makes it hard to see, and even harder to climb. No point in trying to do either until the weather clears. That's why I'm taking a little break. But, why try to power through a risk of getting injured, with nothing to show for it? Hey there, traveler. Would you like to take shelter from the rain with me? Aww. These CC clothes aren't waterproof, so the rain is a constant thorn in my side. Love these clothes, so I want to treat them gently. But I also want to wear them every day. It's a conundrum. You know, the bandit Misko solved this issue by hiding their personal collection of clothes in caves. Supposedly, the cave at Taimo River to the northwest is such a stash. But how would they resist the urge to wear their finest out and about? I want to read that again. Northwest, Taimo River. There's something over here, so we'll just keep this area in mind. Maybe it's like this dock. We'll keep it in mind and put like a chest there. What I should really do is go to the old Misko treasure cave over here as well. Well, let me get to like a point where I could like quickly fast travel. We're also just gonna do this and try and just get rid of the thunderstorm. Chill. Sleep till morning. Alright, my friends are gone, but thank you for the information. I guess we're exploring on foot, because this is just what the game has done. Maybe I could ride a deer. You fool. Have you seen a regular moblin before? Okay, we have. You're just gonna get cut down. Lizard. You're really rude, don't you know? Get out of here. Hey, exploring this area on foot just means more content for you to watch. Lizard. I don't want to explore this forest on foot anyway. There's a blue Hinox over here. I mean, we've fought literally every type of Lynel. I think we'll be fine against that blue Hinox. I'm gonna grab the tree. Too bad. I'm gonna run away slightly. Bye-bye. I don't particularly need any of those weapons. I wanted to kill you anyway, because I need all your stuff. The fuck? That's a horn? They wrapped it in chainmail. This mean-looking horn is wrapped in hard chains. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase attack power. Cook it with an elixir. Who? Roasted trout. Who would actually use, like, one of those horns? Like a Hinox horn. To use an elixir. Like, when you could just use a Bokoblin horn instead and get the same effect. Or, like, Bokoblin guts. Now that you can fuse all these things together, it's like such a waste of attack power. Bear! Oh shit! My album is full. I've seen some funky images on Twitter of this bear. This bear definitely looks different than it did in Breath of the Wild. Honeyvore? Vor? You can't say that. I need to get... maybe in the future you can, like... get... other... pictures. Or, like, have room for more pictures. Because, like, I have... too many pictures. And I don't want to delete Zelda's pictures. That would be rude. Ow! Well, first of all, you're rude. Mount! You're my friend! Friend! This is what I've been seeing on Twitter. Hold on. This is a potential thumbnail. I thought this was like a glitch or something when I was seeing this. It's like, how the fuck are people doing this to this bear? But no, that's just what it looks like. Why does it look like that? I'm like grabbing it by like a tuft of fur. Well, this is how we're getting around the world now. We're riding a bear. That's an Evermean. That's more Evermeans. Bears are really hard to control because you can't, you know, really control them. They just kind of go. You can control them slightly, but it's really not by a lot. I just feel like there's a Korok here, which is why I got off the bear. I feel like there used to be a Korok here in Breath of the Wild. No, the bear! Come back to me. Oh, the bears, we've gone our separate ways. I enjoyed riding that bear for like a brief moment in time. Remember when I said we were going to Hebra? I'm just hoping that you remembered, because I forgot. That's not exactly the picture I was trying to take, but... I'm pretty sure I got pictures of does at some point. Hello? There's a shrine over here? An Evermean with bees in it is actually... Fuck off, the bees are gonna kill me! I was gonna say, it's kind of devastating. Alright, this thing's badly damaged, we're just gonna do that. Why is the world so cruel to me? Alright, well there's a shrine over here, so I guess it was worth coming here the whole time. Bloopy. Cave. Well, this is a shrine quest. Because it's not actually here yet. Uzazoom! Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so, and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Okay, more of this. I titled this part of the stream 40 hours in, time for some plot. Maybe. The maybe part is definitely coming into effect here. Satori Mountain Foothill Cave. This is a very wide cave. This is like the widest cave we've seen so far. All of this is under Satori Mountain? I mean, I guess I know where we're going after this thing. Oh, that's why it's wide. There's a patrolling Hinox. That's actually kind of dope. And the Hinox has the thing I need. Also, there's something up here. Treasure. 100 rupees. Out of curiosity, where does this take me? Not all the way to the top, but just wanted to see. Alright, idiot. Stupid idiot. He's not even gonna know what hit him. I almost kind of want to use one of these, just because, but I'm not gonna. That did not do as much as I thought. Alright, well, his eyes closed. It's not even gonna do anything. I didn't want to pick up this rock. I have a rock. Wait, big brain? I'm gonna take that rock. I'm gonna recall the rock. It didn't hit him again. Alright, well, never mind. Let me get a different shield. Well, we just killed the blue Hinox, so this red one's not gonna be any trouble. Because it sits on me. Okay. Pumpkins. Hinox guts. A giant smelly Hinox organ for unknown function. Upon close inspection, it appears to be quivering. Great. Well, this was cool. I just want to explore around this cave a little more. There's a couple other areas to this. Okay, I would have missed whatever's up here if I just left with the orb. Yep, the bubble frog. Give me one of those. I feel like what I should have been doing this entire game is, like, marking down every location on the map with, like, a stamp. Because in Breath of the Wild, you only got, like, 100 stamps, I think. In this game, you get 300 stamps. So I could just be marking things down of, like, hey, this cave right here, boom, there's a, like, a bubble frog in here that I collected already. Because, it's probably gonna be really annoying later on in the game when I want to go and collect everything, whenever that is. And I'm gonna have to try and remember every single cave I've ever walked into in my entire life. The cave icon will have a check mark if you got the bubble frog. I suppose it does. So, fair enough. I'm glad that's a thing. I think I have probably noticed that and forgot about it, but that's good because it's just a lot of quality of life things that make this game as good as it is. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Oh, it's funny, because that's the shrine. Like, the big stone. There was one of these above Hatena, or not Hatena, one of these above Kakariko that I wanted to go do, and then I was just like, we need to get to Kakariko right now, and I skipped it. So, if I got the time, I'll go back and do that one. I have a feeling this is going to be a blessing shrine, because, like, the shrine quest itself was defeating the Hinox, so this should be a blessing. Yes, it is. What is Raru's blessing? Uzazum shrine. What do we got? Strong Zonite Spear. That's not particularly exciting. I mean, it's good because these, you want to attach, like, Zonai devices to them. What exactly I'd want to attach to it, though? I don't really know, because, like, we've got, like, a flame emitter and a cannon. I can't really take them out inside the shrine, but we'll figure it out. Well, that's funny. We'll hold this in reserve for later. Where am I going? This direction. I almost kind of want to get back on the main path, but I also almost don't want to get back on the main path. Like, for the sake of content, I probably should take a more direct path. However, when I would play Breath of the Wild when it came out, I would just be walking everywhere I went. Because this is Satori Mountain right here. I want to go up here first, and then over here, because there's a shrine on top of Satori Mountain, and then we can go on top of it, and we can go down here, and then we can check out Tamio River, and everything else. It's just going to be one massive process. I was thinking about doing more, like, Splatoon ranked today. We just did Salmon Run. I was like, maybe I want to do more ranked, but I'm like, no, I need to do more Zelda, because I know the next time I stream Zelda, I'm not going to be able to get to Rito Village in one sitting. Like, I'm going to have to get distracted by a bunch of things, and that's going to be this stream. Then next time I play the game, we'll actually go to Rito Village. Maybe. See, we got a Korok up here. If I didn't walk up here, we never would have got this Korok. Oh, it wants a golden apple as an offering. That's cool. I did use a golden apple to get a crafting thing. It didn't really do much. Really. I'm gonna need a bunch of Koroks for the future. Yeah. Over here's the main path. We've got more whiz robes. I really despise fighting them. And away he goes. I should take the climbing gear off. We don't need it right now. I should probably put, like, all my good armor on. I'm gonna die to this whiz robe. I know it. Actually... There's my totally real picture of the electric whiz robe. Get out of here. Topaz rod. I really don't need this stuff. Like, I have all these rods in my inventory, and I absolutely do not need them. Like, at all. Take a picture of it. Actually, doesn't really matter. I wish I could, like... Actually, huge brain. I'm gonna pick it up. We're gonna get rid of this. I just had it just because. I forget his name, but the Goron kid at Terrytown can unfuse things for you. So I can take the topaz off of the topaz rod. And just get the topaz, which is like a good amount of rupees from that. I think it's like 20 rupees on it anyway, and I'm gonna make like 300 rupees profit. Over here used to be a memory in Breath of the Wild, as well as a plot-relevant Zelda horse, which is the other horse that I've been having out and about. I don't remember this fountain being active in Breath of the Wild, so I think they got this fountain working again. There's definitely a Korok somewhere. Just curious what this stuff even is. Yep, there's the Korok. If you'd let me just examine from the bottom. Okay. Seems like an interesting area to be. I think you can just, like, park horses here. Yes. That's what this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be something you, like, tie your horse to. Or something. There's, like, a horse shrine thingy. Alright. We were headed up there to that shrine. However, there seems to be an enemy encampment on the way. Yeet. It killed all of them! It didn't kill one of them, but it did a lot of damage to one of them. Falcon bow. Do that. You're not allowed. Alright, well. Yeah. Hello, Rufflet. Welcome to the stream. What a great encampment. A knight's bow. I will take that. Because I don't want the soldier's bow. Because I pressed the wrong button. We can get some seared steak. We're taking a picture of a goat. Mountain goat. Yeah, you better run. Satori Mountain used to be a really good place for gathering wood and apples. There's like a whole apple orchard somewhere around here. I think it's on the opposite side. Look at all the deer! Look at all the deer. That's a Korok. There's no way that's... like... I mean, there's bird eggs in here, which could be just a bird's nest. It feels like there's supposed to be a Korok related to this. Unless there was a Korok related to this in Breath of the Wild, they kept the same tree and just put eggs in there. I think I took a picture of all these from, like, getting them from, like, amiibo drops. There's, like, a lot of vegetation that grows on Satori Mountain. This is also a place, I believe, in speedruns, people would go to get, like, hardy durians, to get a bunch of extra health. Alright. Soda pen! I wish I could be a Tears of the Kingdom developer and just make up a bunch of random words to put in my video game. Missing pathways. Well, this one's just ascend. So I just ascend. There's a chest here. I mean, this seems like a really easy shrine. Oh, you're not letting me climb this? So I think what they want me to do is, like, put this, like, here. Ascend. And then... does he know? Yes. I'm gonna need this, like, a little bit over. I could obviously use my bomb, but I know the solution, so I'm not gonna use my bomb. It's just that I need this thing slightly over more to make that jump. There. 5 arrows. I did all of that for 5 arrows. What the game wants you to do is that it wants you to put this up here. So that way when you ascend through it. And there you go. Well, this room's bigger than I thought it was. We've got this. Which I want to put up there. I don't know, I think what they want you to do is just put this in the water. We ascend up. That way we can fall on top of this. And ascend up. Alright. There's typically only 1 chest per shrine, so there you go. That one could have also been solved with bomb shields, but I wanted to do that one legit. Just because I knew the solutions. Rain! I see a golden apple. There's plenty of golden apples here. This is the place I was talking about, the apple orchard. Not really much I'd want to cut this down with, to be honest with you. And of course, there's Everbeans here, too. Alright, I'm sorry, Satori. We're gonna do a little bit of deforestation. We are going to drop a Hinox toenail. This is what I kept this for. It's just like one of my world-famous Super Mario Maker 2 levels, called Deforestation Sensation. So do I have max apples? Okay, no, you can hold a lot of apples. I think when a blood moon happens, it also respawns stuff like this. So these trees will come back. It's also really convenient that they decided to put the shrine... Is that a Korok? The thing was in a weird way. What am I looking at? That's in a weird way. I think it's just a tree branch. It's nice that they decided to put the shrine right next to the apple orchard in case you need any food or any wood whatsoever. You can just come over here and get all of this. It's all mine. For the sake of Hyrule, I need it. I want to use to duplicate things. Also, I had said in the most recent patch to this game, all the duplication bugs got patched out. However, apparently someone has now found an even easier duplication bug in this patch. However, from what I have heard, it takes place in an area... I think it's only possible in an area I haven't been to yet. So I didn't look into it, other than the fact that I know that it exists. So look that up in case you want to know another duplication glitch. There used to be a Korok on top of this tree. I remember that. There was no longer a Korok on top of this tree. Typically, like, dead trees like this that just are sticking up out of the ground had a Korok in it. We have an adventurer. No. Rude. I want my boomerang back. Torture this bokoblin as much as possible. Yes. I expected a challenge. You were dying until I showed up. Nice hair.
Oh.
This is fucking like... This is a me if I've ever seen one. Nars. Hi there, are you a traveling adventurer? Though I may not look it, I am a monster hunter from of some small renown. I spend my days traveling the lands of Hyrule in pursuit of a myriad of prey. At the request of a fellow named Colton, I am presently hunting bubble frogs, mysterious cave-dwelling creatures. I have heard that there is such a beast lurks in a cave in this very region. The question is, which cave? There's a bubble frog in, like, all caves. You'll find one. I also just took care of the one at the foot of the mountain, so don't worry about it. While I'm thinking about it as well, I don't remember where it is, but it's somewhere in Central Hyrule, somewhere around, I think, this general location. There's a cave somewhere over here that I never went into. And it has a piece of armor. Oh, look at this small little cave. It has a piece of armor in it that I don't have yet, that I know what it is because I saw someone else do it. So no spoilers for what it is. I know what it is. I probably want it, and I'm gonna go back for it. This is supposed to be, you're supposed to follow the bloopy. And, too bad, I didn't follow the bloopy. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's a glow cap. You're supposed to act fast and follow the bloopy. It takes you to your destination. Ooh. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, likes. Can I zap you? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. No, I'm gonna throw it. That's rude. I was trying to hit you. Don't make me sloppy seconds. Stop it. No. There. I'm trying to find where the hell one of my regular-ass swords is located. I have these on two opposite ends of the menu. Didn't fall over? What are you doing? And give me all the loot! The money! The loot! Soldier's bow, durability up. I'll pass on that. And a soldier shield durability up. Sure. Alright. Good. That's where you went. This is a really cool cave. Jesus Christ. Ah! These caves are so awesome! Why is this game so good? How did they make a game so good? What is this? It's a bunch of bloopies running from something. Is this a statue in the shape of a bloopy? What is this cave? This just loops. I have a feeling this is for a quest. Like, someone wants to see a picture of this mystical statue in the cave somewhere. I'm just gonna take a picture of it preemptively. I'm just trying to find the bubble frog, and I do not see it. Why are there so many question marks? Who's question marking? Also, actually, this is a Korok. This is a Korok, 100%. They want me to do something with this. Oh, it takes me directly to the Lord of the Mountains pond. I don't want to leave the cave. Because there has to be a bubble frog in here. Oh, there you are. You're hiding from me, bitch. I think I was just so tracked on trying to follow the frickin' dudes, the bloopies, that I just missed you. so now I do... Oh, more ore. Not really giving me much from these regular ones. So this takes me directly to the Lord of the Mountains pond, which is cool. In Breath of the Wild, the way it worked was that on random nights, I don't know if there was a set schedule for it, but for me it was random nights, there would be a beam of light on Satori Mountain, and that's how you'd, like, see the Lord of the Mountain. But we've already seen the Lord of the Mountain now, from one of the other cherry blossom trees in the game. So it's cool that this takes us right here. It's not nighttime, so they're not gonna show up here. But if we ever see a big pillar again, we know where to go. Actually, I feel like the carrot is a clue. They put a carrot right there. Could just be an apple again. Yes, okay. Hi there. So I think all this does is just show you caves. Am I wrong? Like, all the beams of light seem to just go directly to a cave. Which is telling me there's actually something right there, right next to the stable that I ever got. Because I don't remember seeing anything over there. Because it's also pointing to this cave that I was just in. I mean, at least it gives Lord of the Mountain some sort of use. Because in Breath of the Wild, it was just an Easter egg, pretty much. It's a reference to Satoru Iwata, former Nintendo president, who died of cancer in the development of this game. And they made an NPC named Botrick, who looks just like Iwata, who tells you about going to Satori Mountain. And then you go here when there's a beam of light, and you get to see this big mystical beast. And you get to ride it for a little bit, but you can't register it to a stable. And the moment you get off of it, it disappears. So, in case you're having trouble finding caves, this is a good way to help you find caves. These are crows. Ravens? Oh, so there was a Korok up there. I want to go to the opposite end of this place. Hold on. Mountain Crow. I did it! I found the Point Crow. Well, never mind. There used to be a Stalnox over here. I think that's just a stone talus now. That's absolutely a stone talus. Like, right over here, there used to be a Stalnox. What a difficult fight that was. Yeah, all the bones of the Stalnox are still kind of here. I guess some moblins just took this place over after Link defeated the Stalnox. Boulder. But why? Usually rolling a boulder down a hill was a shrine puzzle. Let me fight this TLoZ. I know what a stone TLoZ looks like from a distance. And of course you're doing this, because the thing's on its back. So you're just gonna make it annoying to fight. Sure. That didn't really do anything. Can I, like... swoosh up here? I think if I have a really long two-handed weapon, I can hit it in the back from here. Actually, this should be fine. Okay, I'll just stand on top of it. Ow. Idiot. Up. Yes. Alright, let's try that again. My Dusk Claymore. Come on. Alright, I guess we'll just do that instead. Alright, well, I have a new thing to attach to the sword now.